when he's gone. Yeah, you're gonna miss your daddy when he's gone, when he's gone. Daddy's gone down that Gallatin road. The head never laid and the corn never growed. And oh, you're gonna miss your daddy when he's gone. Oh, I'd rather have a dollar than a dime, than a dime. Yeah, I'd rather have a dollar than a dime, than a dime. Daddy's gone down that CrossFit track. If he can't fake a dollar, then he ain't coming back. And oh, I'd rather have a dollar than a dime. It's Friday night and the joint is swinging inside the swinging door, and all the cowpokes there are dancing and slipping round the sawdust floor. Yeah, you better watch out who you let cut in, 'cause you might lose your baby to your best friend. Waltz me once again round that dance floor, make my head go spinning round. We spin around, round and round, dancing all night long. The music stopped at 3 o'clock, but some flew to that jukebox when we're dancing close, cheek to cheek, my head gets woozy and my knees get weak. Waltz me once again round that dance floor, make my head go spinning round. Oh, waltz me once again round that dance floor, and we'll dance all night long.
paycheck today. Think I spend like a crazy fool, or give it all away. Something like the golden rule, and my paycheck a day. Somehow I just don't seem to care. Ever since you went away, I left my little house with a cold bed, and I don't tell them at the bank what I'm gonna do with all my dough. I'll smile and tell them thanks. That was better than I should have known. Then I'll go and have a drink. A little place where I can sit and think. Baby went away. I left me here in my payday. Payday was never like this. Payday, where's my happiness? Well, I don't know. I think I'll have another drink. A little place where I can sit and think. About the girl who went away. Left me here in my payday. Have another drink. Little place I can sit and think. About the girl who went away. Let me hear my payday. Payday. It's never like this, no, no. Payday. Where's my happiness? Well, I don't know. I think I'll have another. Place where I can sit and think about the girl who went away. Let me hear my payday. Hey, everybody, thanks for coming out this afternoon and coming to see us. We're very appreciative of that. Chris likes to say if it's no one shows up, it's just another rehearsal. So. Those last three tunes, we started with one by Mark Knopfler, Daddy's Gone to Knoxville, and then we followed up with, what did we follow up with? Oh, Katie Lang's Waltz Me Once Again Around the Dance Floor, and that last one was by Dan Hicks, and Dan Hicks and the Hot Licks probably, Payday Blues. Before we get on to the next one, just wanted to thank everyone who's involved in this. Doug Healy again, they're fantastic for setting up sound. We had some help this morning from Alan Tolving, so appreciate that very much, Alan. Up in the booth up above, Tom Prowl is doing the videos and showing the slides for us. And there's just a lot of people involved in this, and you know, thanks so much to the Performers Club. You know, they've shown a lot of support, so we appreciate that too. And I know a lot of you are here, so it's good that you show up for watches. The next tune we're going to do is one by Steve Earle called "Baby's Just as Mean as Me." Shouts, well, I know what that's all about. I my baby's just as me.
Sometimes my man don't treat me right. Shame the way we fuss and fight, but I give as good as I get, alright. My baby's just as mean as me. He's kind of loud and rough, drinks wine and all that stuff. Sometimes I've had enough, and he smiles, and I reckon I can stay for a while.
They say that love is blind, especially the passionate kind. I don't have to apologize, my baby's just as mean as me. Hard times, they come and go. She's mine and I'm her beau. We find some scars that show they're mine, but it ain't nobody's business of mine.
Some say that love is blind, especially the passionate kind. I don't have to apologize, my baby's just as mean as me. My baby's just as mean as me.
How many of you out there might be old enough to remember the Andrews sisters? Well, our indomitable leader found a song done by the Pupini sisters, who are kind of a modern day group doing these very tight harmonies. You'll notice that I don't sing for a reason, but these three really worked hard. I think this song might have some meaning to the ladies out there, even the guys, but there are some lyrics I think that make it more particular to women, like when you were in high school and there you were, chased down the captain of the football team, and then one day he asked for his leather sweater back. Jilted by the Pupini sisters.
I bought another dinner for one. I sit and watch some pointless rerun. Bitter tears fall down, 'cause this is not what I planned. I stare at all the books on the shelf, on how to help or better myself. A lot of good they've done, another one's gone to hell. I've been jilted again. He packed his bags and left to whistle in a happy song. I jumped through hoops to keep that man. Oh, how did I get it so wrong? I tried new positions, I learned his friends' names. I made myself sit through football games. Then jilted again. So this is when self-pity sets in, and ominous predictions begin. Will I Wah, 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 wah. Talking to myself and the cat. We've been at the drop of a hat. Oh, for goodness sakes, I can do better than that. I've been jilted again. He packed his bags and left, whistling a happy song. I jumped through hoops to keep that man. Oh, how did I get it so wrong? I tried new positions, I learned to spread things, and made myself sit through football games. Been jilted again. Wah, wah, ooh, wah, 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 ooh, wah. Wah, wah, ooh, wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Well, things are gonna change from now on. I think those self-help books are a con. So be sure next time my geisha ways will all be gone. Won't try to please and always be nice. Won't trust a cosmopolitan for advice. I'll just be myself and see if that will suffice. I've been jilted again, but hey, the riddance, I don't think that he was meant for me. I jumped through hoops to keep that man, and now he's gone, I'm finally free. To try new ambitions and learn new first names, and wash my hair through those football games. Been jilted, good riddance, been jilted again. Wah, 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 ooh, wah. Wah, 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 ooh, wah. Wah, 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 ooh, wah, 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 wah. Wah, ooh, wah, ooh, wah, ooh, wah. Wah, ooh, wah, ooh, wah, ooh, wah. Wah, wah. Wah, wah, ooh, wah. Wah, wah, ooh, wah. Wah, wah, ooh, wah, 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 wah. Wah, ooh, wah, ooh, wah, ooh, wah. Ooh, wah, ooh, wah, ooh, wah. honey, honey, do I love you, honey, indeed I do.
That was kind of the oldest song on our set list. It was written in 1926, Indeed I Do. Still a good one. That version was by the Hot Club of Cowtown, which has become one of our favorite bands. Hot Club referring to the quintet of the Hot Club of France from back a century ago, featuring Django Reinhardt and Stefan Grappelli. And Cowtown being their influence of Western swing, Bob Wills and his Texas Playboys and so forth. So anyhow, that was Indeed I Do. Our next song, one of our favorites, is a John Prine song. I know we have John Prine fans out there. This song, in spite of ourselves, if you know it, it's got some colorful lyrics, shall we say. And if you don't know the song, you'll find out. And we figured this was a mature audience and we'd be okay with it. But there's a good story behind it. When John Prine wrote this song as a duet, he had Iris DeMint in mind to record it with. So he sent her the song and lyrics, and radio silence. For 1 week goes by, 2 weeks go by, 3 weeks go by. Finally he calls her up and he says, Iris, did you get the song? She's like, yeah. He says, well, she says, not while my mother is alive. But she relented, and they did record it while her mother was alive, and it was a big success, and it marked John Prine's comeback after a bout with throat cancer and radiation and a bunch of bad stuff, and it was a very strong comeback album. But in spite of the lyrics, it's the colorful lyrics, shall we say, it's really a tender love song about enduring love between a couple of odd couple, quirky people. In spite of ourselves.
She don't like her eggs all runny. She thinks crossing her legs is funny. She looks down her nose at money. She gets it on like an Easter bunny. She's my baby, I'm her honey. Never gonna let her go.
He ain't got laid in a month of Sundays. I caught him once and he was sniffing my undies. He ain't too sharp, but he gets things done. Drinks his beer like it's oxygen. He's my baby, I'm his honey. Never gonna let him go. In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. It's all lost, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna smack our nose right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes.
She thinks all my jokes are corny. Convict movies make her horny. She likes catching on her scrambled eggs. Swears like a sailor when she shaves her legs. Takes a licking, keeps on ticking. Never gonna let her go.
He's got more balls than a big brass monkey. Whacked out weirdo and a love bug junkie. Sly as a fox and crazy as a loon. Payday comes, he's a howling at the moon. He's my baby, don't mean maybe. Never gonna let him go.
Spite ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spite our nose right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spite our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. In spite of ourselves. So, back in my hometown, Bozeman, Montana, I used to play in a contra dance band. And if you're not familiar with contra dancing, it's kind of a line dance where you have a collar, you know, they say do-si-do, and swing your partner and all that kind of stuff. And I did that for probably 35 years or so. And my main instrument, when I did that, is that thing over there. It's called a hammered dulcimer. Or hammer dulcimer. So I haven't played it much lately, but I decided to get it out. We're gonna play a tune that I wrote probably about 8 years ago. So during these contra dances, it was very kind of the tradition. Halfway through the dance, you'd play a waltz. So I think I got tired of all the waltzes that we do, and I thought, you know, I'll write a new one. So that's what I did. And in case you're interested, the hammered dulcimer is really the ancestor of the piano, and it's the only struck string instrument besides the piano. The piano, you play keys and the hammers hit it. Well, this one, I'm going to hold the hammers in my hand.
plays. He writes music.
Yeah.
He's a killer on pickleball.
Okay, next up, you might have heard this last year, but we're going to run it again because they don't have enough work to do. The devil went down to Georgia. Probably know it's the story. It's the tale of a fiddling contest between the devil and a young man named Johnny in Georgia. So you know how it comes out now. Let's see who wins this time.
Well, the devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind, he's way behind. He was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot, and the devil jumped up on a hickory stump. He said, well, tell you what, I didn't know it, I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play a pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, 'cause I think I'm better than you. I said, my Johnny, and it might be a sin. I'll take a bet you're gonna regret, 'cause I'm the best that's ever been. Loosen up your bow and play a fiddle hard. Devil down in Georgia and the devil gives cause.
And if you win, you get the shiny fiddle made of gold. And if you lose, the devil gets your soul.
The devil opened up his case and said, I'll start the show. And fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. Then he pulled his bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. Then the demons joined in. It sounded something like this. When the devil finished, Johnny said, well, you're pretty good, old son. Let's sit down in that chair right there and let me show you how it's done. Fire on down, run, boys, run. Devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the red pan, picking up dough. Ratty does the dog bite, no shot, no. He knew that he'd been beat, and he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. Done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best that's ever been. He played fire and run, boys, run. Devil's in the house of the rising sun. Shooting in the red pan, picking up dough. Randy dog, I don't shout no.
Chris has a lot of notes in that thing. And so, it was impressed upon us to please mark in our part, because we're playing the rhythm. Don't kill Chris.
Fantastic. That is a tough act to follow. And now for a completely different change of mind. Put yourself back in the 1920s, 1930s. Areas around the South, picking cotton, which was a major crop, was a low-paying and a brutal job, and mostly done by poor people, black and white both. One young man working out in the fields imagined his release in a metaphor. It was a flight to liberation from earthly suffering. He turned it into a song that's one of the most widely recorded gospel tunes ever. We thank Mr. Albert Brumley, a farm worker and later a music publisher from Oklahoma, for our next tune, I'll Fly Away, featuring on harmonica, Mr. Dave McCleary. If you know the song, too, please feel free to join us on the choruses.
Yeah.
Thank you.
it.
All of me. All of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I want to lose them. Take my arm, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? All of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I want to lose them. Take my arm, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I? You took the part
kind of a bit of gypsy jazz flavor there for us. Our next song is Just Like That by Kieran Keane and Kevin Rich. It packs a good message.
Here's your lesson number one. There's not a thing that can't be done. Somewhere in this world of doubt, someone's going to work it out. Here we go. Side down. Learn to crawl and learn to walk. We learn to fly, get a hawk. Next thing you know, one afternoon, we're driving golf balls on the moon. There we go. Side down. We learn how to take our dreams, turn them into fine machines. There's one thing we haven't done. We haven't learned to live as one. Stand behind our own lines, talk about it all the time. History lesson number two. Not what you say, but what you do. There we go. Side down. We learn how to take our dreams, turn them into fine machines. There's one thing we haven't done. We haven't learned to live as one. Try to find the peace through war, although it's never worked before. If we want peace, we gotta start to heal a hurt in every heart. There we go. Side down.
Rambling Cat.
Stay in one place just a little too long. Time comes up and the deal is gone. Your pocket's back, gotta be moving on. Whichever the way the night wind blows, you're on the next train and God only knows you're a rambling cat. Gotta be moving on. Feel those westerlies kissing at your I sit down in one place. Ain't gotta move before it's too late. It's a real tough time to be moving on. Nobody knows a place from a house. Could be somewhat beyond the now. You're a rambling cat, gotta be moving on. Feel those westerlies kissing at your back. Everything you knew buried beneath the track. Next town over could be a home. Don't know if you're about to be alone. You're a rambling cat, gotta be moving on. Feel those westerlies kissing at your back. Everything you knew buried beneath the track. Next town over could be your home. Don't know if you're about to be alone. You're a rambling cat, gotta be moving on. You're a rambling cat, gotta be moving on. Oh, you're a rambling cat, gotta be moving on.
So, go ahead. To introduce the band, Val Salmon on voice. The amazing, wonderful, only person that I let in the world shut me up, Chris Sigford. Someone whose rhythm, and being a bass player, rhythm is really important to me, who I affectionately refer to as the Rock. Our music director, the guy who comes up with all this great music, Lindsay Turnquist. And I'm just some lucky guy who had the bass fall into his lap in 6th grade. My name is Joey B. Anyway. The next song for all of you is a song that we heard a recording of by the Dixie Chicks. They Dixie Chicks. And not only did they do an incredible number on it, but whoever wrote the arrangement on that record just did an incredible job, including, and I want you all to count, because it's pretty much 1, 2, 1, 2, and then at one point you're going to hit an oil slick. It took us a minute. It took us a minute to figure out this very kind of complex rhythmical thing. But we've got 2 songs left for you, this one and our traditional ending number, Out with the Crow.
walk the road. Gone with the wind, flying out with the crow. Lace them boots, water and soul.
Gone with the wind, flying out with the crow. And it won't be to stay in this town tonight. No, it won't be singing a song like golden light.
Waiting around day and night.
Oh, won't you come around the bend of the fight?
Sing my song of nickel and dime.
Oh, won't you come around the bend of the fight? And it won't be to stay in this town tonight. No, they won't be singing a song by morning light.
Big old girl, got my mind.
Down Louisiana, leave it all behind.
Long black hair, deep brown eyes.
Down Louisiana, leave it all behind. And the old gun drives me southbound, blow the smoke. Let the long black train roll goes and take me home. 2 ounce kickback, bottle jive. Got a hop down with me and a hostage back. Let her hop gone by the time I hit the county line. Dynamite stove, he burned half long. The smoke half down, the other half on the bone. 12 hours in on a 24-hour ride.
Yeah, rolling slow, back in town. Howl at the wind, let them know you're around. See what's shaking and going down. Howl at the moon, let them know you're around. Don't see the man turn water into wine. Me and my friends, we drunk ourselves in time. Up with the dawn, walk the road. Gone with the wind, flying out with the crow.
Gone with the wind, flying out with the crow.
Gone with the wind, flying out with the crow. Thank you very much. Thank you.